Have little thermal effects on it right here, Neil.
Yeah, I noticed that. Seems to be the worst, although similar effects are on all around.
It's very, very fine powder, isn't it?
Isn't it fine?
Right in this area, I don't think there's much of any but fine powder. Some clouds together, and it's hard to tell whether it's a clod or a rock.
Notice how you can pick it out.
Yeah, and it bounces and then reaching down, fairly easy. Got my suit dirty at this stage. The mass of the backpack does have some effect in inertia.
Flight EVA. Go. The commander ought to be getting the TV out while Aldrin is doing this activity. Roger.
There's a slight
See,
tendency,
that way.
I can see now, to backwards.
I think he's kind of watching the LMP,
Due to the soft, very soft
which may be a good thing.
texture.
Oh, you're
Well,
standing
we
on
have-
a rock, big rock there now.
The patcher didn't.
No, it didn't.
Absolute no crater there at all from the engine.
No.
I wonder if that right under the engine is where probe might have hit. I'd like that.
Yeah, I think that's a good representation of our sideward velocity of touchdown. That folded the probe.
I'll see that probe over on the minus Y strut. Broken off and bent back up.
That did, didn't it? The other two boats bent over.
Can't say too much for the visibility right here without the visor up. Pretty dark. It looks like there's a surface of a flat rounded rock.
Complex.
Go, flight.
What's your status?
We're looking real good, flight.
And incidentally, these rocks, very powdery surface.
Say again, please, Buzz. You're cutting out. And here's some.
I say that the rocks are rather slippery.
Roger.
Very powdery surface. When it's on there, fill up all the very little fine porises. They'll tend to slide over it rather easily.
Cap complex.
Go ahead, flight.
He's taking the cover
Neil
off the
Armstrong getting ready to move the TV camera now out to its panorama position.
and network just inverted.
Traction seems like good. Particular area.
EMU flight.
Start to lose my balance in one direction, and recovery is quite natural and very easy.
Fine, EMU.
How you doing?
Looks good. We're right on the money on the consumables and the coolant.
And moving arms around. Jack doesn't
Max flow.
cross
He's
the
still in
surface.
Max. He must have really put in the heat
Not quite
during
that
the preparation.
light-footed.
I expect him to change in a minute, though.
And I have the insulation off the Mesa now. The Mesa seems to be in good shape.
You have to be careful that you're leaning in the direction you want to go, otherwise you slightly inebriate. In other words, you have to cross your foot over to stay underneath where your center of mass is. Hey Neil, didn't I say we might see some purple rocks?
Find a purple rock?
Yep. Very small, sparkly fragments are rock. They're reflecting sun in places. I would make a first guess at some sort of biotite. We'll leave that to the further analysis. But
Flight experiments. Could we get him to repeat that?
soil compacts underneath.
Say again?
Could we get him to repeat that on his comment on the rock?
Completely
Get it
no.
Negative.
Don't
This is Capcom. Sounded to me like he said he
Dig
thought it
down
was
more
biotite,
than-
but he'd leave it for people to figure out.
more of
Roger.
an inch.
Biotite is a brown mica substance.
Okay, Houston, I'm going to change lenses on you.
Roger, Neil. Flight Capcom. It's been about 55 minutes since they started deep rest. I think we ought to give them a LEM status report.
Life support consumables
Yeah,
still
the next
looking
time
good.
you talk to him, Telcom flight. Go flight.